Hello, wonderful people at the internet. So, today I'm reorganising my shelves and I thought I'd film it for you so that you can see what we go through. So, without further ado, let's watch my mental state slowly deteriorate on camera. Okay, so I haven't got a particular plan for what I'm going to do here. I thought I might try and stick all my favourite books on the middle shelves, but two of my favourite books are series that span nearly whole shelves, and in Pratchett's case, over one shelf. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, to be honest. I think what I'm going to do is alphabetical order again, but this time I've got the shelves one higher. So if you can't tell, usually I'd have a shelf below this one here. But I took that one out and then realised that that was a stupid idea, and instead took all the stuff off of this one and moved it down a few levels, so that's where we are. So, yeah, let's get going. Right, I actually need to find my A books, because I've got so many stacks on the floor of books, and I you know what, I'll take a photo before I start moving them. Right, okay, so we'll start with this one, these ones. And I think we'll do... Should I do the alphabetical down or across? I'll do it across. I'll go with the across idea, because that makes more sense, and it's annoying when series have to split in that way. So yeah, we'll do it the down way. You can see all the shelves here, that's all in frame. So yeah, without any further ado, although there's going to be quite a lot of ado, because I've got to move these books that are in front of the books that I need to get, and we'll get rolling. Good thing about reorganising shelves also is that, when I do it at least, it helps me realise all the books that I have that I don't actually want on my shelves anymore, so then I can create more space for new ones. And that's one of the annoying things about me doing this today, because I've got a click and collect that I need to get from W.H. Smith, and I need to get it at some point, and I haven't got it yet, so that means that I'm going to have to move all my books again once I have those. But there's only two of them, and they're both Brandon Sanderson books, which I've been stocking up on, because I've been listening to his podcast Intentionally Blank, which is really nice. I really like that podcast, it's quite relaxing. It's what I do if I'm like walking somewhere and I haven't got anyone with me. It's like I'll either listen to music... In fact, we'll talk about music. What my favourite music at the moment is stuff by two main groups. There are two main groups which I listen to. And I say groups, one of them isn't a group, one of them is just a single person. In fact, sometimes he collaborates with a group. And so the band that I really like would be The Amazing Devil, which is the Jaskier from The Witcher, and Madeline Highland. Jaskier's real name is Joey Beatty, and they do like folk rock, which is really, really good. Some people would contest that, but I really like it. So, sorry, all you can see is my torso. I'll try and turn this up a bit. But, I'll try and kneel over a bit while I'm talking. But, yeah, so I really like The Amazing Devil. Some of my favourite songs have been written by them. They're bangers. And I also really like a fella called Will Wood, who sometimes collaborates with the Tapeworms, and he does, I don't even know what to call his music because he changes genres a lot, but it's like rock / jazz / relaxing piano stuff, and he just moves between it. Sometimes it's like circus music written by a guy on drugs, which I'm fairly certain is what it is. But that's my music taste. I also really like Tim Minchin. Tim Minchin is an Australian comedian who sings with a piano. And a lot of people compare him to Bo Burnham, except I haven't listened to a lot of Bo Burnham, but I really like Tim Minchin. Tim Minchin's very funny. Scratches an itch for me there. How's that look? Is that odd having them so far forward? I'll push them back. Let's Minchin. So trying something else here, folks. So trying something new, folks. Trying something new, but I'm not sure if you could see it. Yeah, I'm going to have my books kind of closer to the front of the shelves. So originally I pushed them to the back, but now we'll keep them near the front. Yeah, that looks nice. Got got them on view like that. That's pretty schmexy. Oh, just about fits. So this is the shortest shelf. I'm not sure I'll be able to fit Sandman books on here, actually, which may be a problem. What I shall do is when I encounter a favourite book. So, what was I saying? So, whenever I have a book that I really like, then I'll spin it round so that its cover is facing all of us. And, otherwise, I don't even know where I was going with that. The photo distracted me. But, yes, we're having them facing outwards like that. So, you might be wondering, why am I doing this? And it's an impulsive thing. There's a fellow called Daniel Greene, who I talk about quite a lot, who I appreciate. He's a booktuber who's really good. I like his stuff. And occasionally, he'll do things called bookshelf roasts, where he looks at bookshelves and rips them apart like piranhas. And have I been being stupid this whole time? I have. And basically, whenever I watch them, I have the urge to reorganise. And I watched one. I don't believe you need any more information than that. So reorganising is occurring. Alexa, what is the median of 27?
From testbook.com. The median of 27 observations of a variable is 18.
18. So I guess that will go between 17 and 18? Oh look, he's managed to put the books in the wrong order. Miscalculation there. Right, move all these ones. Don't fall over. It will be. Wah! Okay, we're getting to the middle. According to Alexa. So if 18 is the middle, at 18. Yeah, so I want to make... Oh, so that makes sense. That means that I want to make 1 the middle number. Yeah, that's how maths works. No, the whole audio of the video is just going to be me going, this is a good idea, over and over, and feeling really clever about the way I've decided to organise my books because of the insecurity that a YouTube video gave me. There's nothing intelligent about this. Poison a pigeon. That's a good song. You know, Tom Lehrer is a funny guy. Tom Lehrer is a funny guy. Tom Lehrer makes me smile. Right, Tom Lehrer. You probably don't know who Tom Lehrer is. Tom Lehrer is the old version of Tim Minchin and Bo Burnham. He was a guy who did comedy songs, and all the videos of him are in black and white, so that says a lot about how old those are. And he says some quite telling things. I played some of his songs in the car, and he didn't appreciate them. So he's a swine. We're not murdering him, I swear. Now, I find something's gone wrong here. There's definitely more on one side than there is on the other. We'll count them. We shall count them momentarily. So we should have 16 on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell? Oh, it's because I asked for the median, because I'm a knob. Alexa, what is the middle number of 27?
From wisad.com. The middle number in the sorted list is the median, which is 27.
Well, thanks a lot. That doesn't help. For -1, it's going to be 13. So this should come after. This should be. No. We're in business. Happy Pride Month to everyone, by the way. Bollocks. 12, 13. Boom shakalaka! We're in business. That looks fabulous. It looks fabulous. It does. Right. What comes after? Give it to me. What comes next? Do I have any more A books? I don't have any. I think it's these next. No! Don't tell me it's true. Olcott, how dare you? Little Women. Right, Little Women isn't on my shelves anymore because I don't want to move the Fullmetal Alchemist. Got David Baddiel coming in here. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of effort, but it's going to be so satisfying when it's done. And then I'll probably do it again in a couple of months. So, there. I'll turn off the footage now, and I'll put it back on when I'm on the last few shelves, and then I'll see this video off like a ship leaving the harbour. Okay, so a couple of hours later, and I have done it. I have redone all my shelves, as you can see behind me, and now I will do a quick thing where I show you around all of them and talk about the system that I made on the fly, because I didn't plan any of this. Okay, so we stuck to alphabetical order, and I decided that if I liked a series, I would put, and this isn't going to happen with Discworld, but more with this manga, because I can't differentiate one book from the other, or with most long-running series where the books kind of lead into one another rather than being standalones, like in Discworld, I put the first one in the middle and try and put the same number of books on each side like I've done here, so that's what I've done with Fullmetal Alchemist. Now, I did want to integrate stacking in here at some point, and here, it had to happen, because I couldn't fit the Sandman books standing up anymore, so I stacked them with a few more Neil Gaiman ones until the next book was a different length and it looked odd, and stuck Daenerys, or if that's how you say her name, I don't know, on Drogon on top of it. Then we've got more stacking here with another dragon. And so we reach the end there. I go back round. It's got Misery facing out, because I love that book. That is a very good book from Stephen King. Two Stephen Kings facing out here. These are my two favourites by him apart from Misery, and they just happen to be next to each other alphabetically. Some more stacking and some Doctor Who sonic screwdrivers. Yet again, more stacking. It always happens in these corners here. And then start a Discworld, which is unfortunately off at my shop, which are, well, they won't be in shot for the YouTube videos. But you can see the Colour of Magic turned out there, smack bang in the middle. And so I was really pleased about was I have my Brandon Sanderson and Witcher on display right in the middle, so they'll be in frame for the YouTube videos, because those are two books that two authors and book series that I really wanted to have on display visibly on the channel. And then finally we've got The War of the Worlds turned out there, because I love The War of the Worlds, and I don't talk about it a lot, but it's a very good book. And so that has been this week's video, a bit of a short one, but I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have any comments about how the bookshelves look, please leave them down below, and I'll see you all next week, where I'll be doing something again. Right. But until then, thank you for watching, have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye!